Yeah, and this is the loot from my 2 Slayer tasks before, so I got 7.2 mil, which is pretty nice. And I'm gonna use that to unlock another scrimshaw of vampirism. So I'll loot all this, but I'm just gonna leave this up because I will be back. Yeah. Yep. 7 mil. And to the bank. So I'm gonna sell that and then buy a vampirism scrimshaw. Scrimshaw of vampirism. Oh, you're learning invention. Nice. It's a really good skill. It is super useful for Runescape, I guess. Oh, these vital sparks. 173k each. Yeah, honestly, you can create a lot with the energy made from divination to invention. Selling everything at below mid because I'm impatient right now. Last two, 3 mil, and 4 mil. That's most of where our money comes from. 14 mil. So, easy up. So we have made money again off of Slayer, which is nice, honestly. Yep.
Purpose. Why?
Why what?
All the bottles inside the water.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Surprise.
Looking for food.
Yeah, no, there's no food. Just rice in the refrigerator. Are you gonna scream? No? Really?
Unless you gotta wake up early.
Or what? Oh dang. What time?
Charlotte's gonna come by at 8.
8? Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Go so early that you have no idea like whether or not you have symptoms, and then just deal with it, I guess.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Charlotte's turn.
Really? You want to take those? That'd be fun. I'd do it.
Are you coming too?
Yeah, probably. I'm good so far. Last time, like, I had the vaccination, around this time, like a few hours later, I was just like sore. I had aches in my joints and everything, this and that. I'm pretty good right now. But famous last words, you know what I mean? Yeah. Wake up and be like, ah! Looking like the bear off of Yasuke. Just bones splitting between your arms and stuff. It's just, they did the worst job to that.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this is the worst one so far. I don't think
Oh.
like, any of this was like bad.
Somebody in chat was saying that like theirs hit them 12 hours
Oh.
after they got it. So yeah, I mean, you know, RNG, right? But no, we were gonna meet another streamer. This is my sister, by the way. She looks like my older brother, but that's only because she's my older brother.
I am Jay
But she-
sometimes.
But she identifies as my younger sister. Just kidding. But yeah, no, this is Eid. Her channel is Eid, and she's streaming Runescape, Pokemon Ultra Sun.
Yeah. Nice.
Pokemon Ultra Moon. And she says hi. I won't tell if you smack him. Yeah, that's what everybody says to me, which I never understood. Why wouldn't you tell if somebody smacked me? But yeah, cold sweats, uncontrollable chills, horrible. That's how I felt after my first vaccination. And then I had everybody at our school telling us that like
That was normal.
that was normal and it's gonna be worse for the second one. Sibling abuse is tolerable by FDA standards. Yeah, Food Drug Administration. Where's sibling come into that? Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
Don't answer questions either. You won't like the answers. If we had them. But yeah, I mean, I guess the idea is just pick us up early enough to where we. It's already planned out. Might as well go no matter what.
Yeah. I feel like I had to go no matter what, because I'm the one who like plan things.
Oh, really? You're an asshole. I have the answers. They just probably won't match. Oh, they probably just won't match. Yeah, I mean, if you know us both enough, you'll start to realize that nothing really kind of aligns with what we ask or answer with, so you're not too far off there, so good job.
Ooh.
Every time I got rated twice today, but
Oh, nice.
every time I got rated, I was away to repour my drink. And it only cost me like 2 minutes of time each time. So like within those 3 minute windows,
You got rated.
I got rated and they weren't here and I wasn't here, so they were like, oh, bye. See? They were like, I even tried to wait. It really didn't take that long. Y'all are just living in hyperspeed. Oh, jeez. Twitch is very pushy. Yeah, but again, this is my sister. She made affiliate. Very cool. Happiness for her. So anytime she has like emotes and stuff pop up on her channel, they're Jay sometimes created. So get at me. And I appreciate it. And your friend had to sleep. But still, very cool.
Good night.
M3, what do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, Jesus. Wait, that's not bad. Yeah, this health bar. Just zoom in all the way. Oh. Just a 3. 3 of what? Emotes. Oh, okay. I see. But they look really nice. I like them. Really? I'm sorry. I paid a lot to have my profile image made, but I didn't like it, so I made my own. Because I felt like what I paid for was very overpriced for the quality that I got. So, yeah, I made my own, and I mean, I'd say that I'm actually pretty decent, at least on the amateur end of using my iPad to create art. So, yeah. Okay. See you when you get back. So, Back. What up? Team Doggo. Did you buy any Dogecoin? I mean, how much of a team member are you? Yeah, upgrade that spring cleaner too. It's really good. Makes you a ton of money. Money. Questionable in value. I think if you do what everybody else does when they first get into this game now, after EOC, and just level your combat stats up to where you can do elite dungeons, that will literally pay for everything that you do in RuneScape. Yeah, no, it really is. I've had a ton of people just kind of come in on my stream and they're like, oh, just done with ED3, made like 300 mil today or something. Obviously not that much, maybe like 50 mil. But you can make 50 mil off of like, I don't know, pretty mid-tier combat stats to higher end tier. Not maxed, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, defense is always really good to get up, but I mean, again, it depends on your play style, you know. So since you didn't really want to do PVM, I don't know. It's hard to say that like Elite Dungeons 3 would be good for you, but yeah. So I have on Masterwork armor. I think you need like 90s for this. But you can actually get there pretty quickly. Yeah, you need 90 for Masterwork. But you can actually get that pretty quickly. I think if you just do, you said you had like 60 something, you were in the 50s, 60s. I'm not sure what, I think honestly, if you just keep doing Slayer tasks from the highest Slayer master that you can pick, your combat stats are going to go up just as fast. And not to mention, you'll get Slayer, so that'll knock things out. And then if you do dailies, like buying runes from... Yeah, honestly, I really think that's the best way to go. And then if you just keep doing dailies, like buying runes from, you know, the shops and selling them back to the GE, you'll make consistent money every day. Yeah. Hunter would be cool too. I remember hunting for implings. Like, a lot. I used to do that a lot for my... Upstairs. Um, 57, 50s, 60. I wouldn't invest in too much of whatever armor or whatever you have right now. Maybe just keep oh, yeah, I mean, that's right, because you're not doing too much PVM. But, I mean, they're not kidding when they say that PVM makes a lot of money, because, like I said, these past 2 days, I've made 150 mil, so... And that was all from PVMing, but... I've killed 10,000 of these things now. That's cool. But you can do all this stuff. I mean, Griffolic. You can get this shield. That's actually pretty good. Black Dragon Hide for your range. Dragon stuff, which isn't too bad. You could probably augment that dragon armor and the Black Dragon Hide and get some pretty decent gear to carry you all the way from like 60 to 70. And if you can afford 70, cool. If your 60 armor works really well with the perked gizmos and stuff, you could probably have it carry you all the way to 80. But once you get to 70, that armor is going to last you for a while. These different armors that they came out with, I have no idea. Necronium, I think, right? Gonna have to check smithing for that. Okay. Yeah, Necronium. +4. Honestly, I have no idea whether or not doing that is good or just buying the equal leveled armor. I mean, which is good though. I mean, at least you're getting something out of it. Again, it's just awkward asking me just because I'm already maxed, but I essentially maxed before Invention came out. Well, I maxed a few weeks after Invention came out. And then archaeology was just a problem. So Necronium, like, wasn't even a thing when I maxed smithing, though. Because all I did was, like, rune plate bodies all the way up. Oh yeah. Also, if you are interested in watching Legend of Zelda gameplay, my sister is going to be streaming um, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I managed to find a like fan made HD retexture for Ocarina of Time, and it looks incredible, and kind of excited to see her go through that. I've never played Ocarina of Time either. I was one of those Majora's Mask fanboys. So I finished Majora's Mask, but not Ocarina of Time. Which was on the Game Boy. Or like before that. Because, I mean, you're not too far off from my age. Really? You had a NES? I never had a NES. I had to get a Game Boy, and then a Game Boy Color, and then a Nintendo 64, and then a Dreamcast. I had a gold Majora's Mask cartridge. But, oh, you're probably talking for the NES, though. Yeah, that's nuts, honestly. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, but anyways, like I said, I hadn't played Ocarina of Time, and I don't know why. I had totally thought that like Ocarina of Time had come after Majora's Mask, and yeah, so I played that first and refused to play Ocarina of Time, but yeah, it's 10. Yeah, well, almost. I mean, it's 9:54. Don't tell me you're in North Carolina too, by the way, because every time we see an EST person, they're North Carolina, which is hilarious. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm not stopping you. You're old. You're like 2 years older than me. I did the sleeping early thing, and then I fell out of it recently, so yeah. Sometimes when I'm doing like, if you get this new job, what's the job? Sounds interesting. Be up at like 6:30? Yeah, that sucks. Not gonna lie, the one thing I don't miss about the military is having to get up at 4 or 5 after being hungover from hanging out with friends at the bar the next day or the day before. Well, I mean, that sounds really, really good and a really exceptional, piece for a resume. I would do it, honestly, at least for a year. Oh, no kidding. Oh, you gotta take that, so long as it pays enough. Oh, that's legit. Yeah, no kidding, right? Well, sending good vibes your way. I hope you get it. And if you don't, screw them. Maybe they weren't competent enough. I just can't. Yeah, theoretically, when could you start? That sounds like you're an up for hire thing then, so that's cool. Usually when they say stuff, I don't want to like hype you up, but like usually when they say stuff like that, they're looking to hire that person. So long as the answer comes back as soon as possible. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm excited for you. I barely even know who you are, but I'm excited for you. That's so funny. Well, you gotta tell me if you get it. Yeah, that's the internet. That's like everything we know now. But seriously, yeah, if you get it, definitely like tune in or like something. You gotta tell me. It's cool. I have no idea what I want to do. I'm going to cosmetology school with my sister right now on our like military benefits, and it's cool. I just want to keep learning stuff, random things, until I figure out what sticks. Oh no. I can't imagine anything really to be detrimental, because I mean, yeah, but no, that did not destroy your streaming career. You still have a ton of people following you, so I mean, just do what you like. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is very fickle, right? But if you don't start streaming things that you're genuinely like interested in, then I don't see a point in doing it at all. So it's either you less, I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to see that more often with streamers too, though. And honestly, sleep streams pay. They really do. I almost thought about like streaming everything I do just because I was like, well, you know, if the military or the government already has all information about me, might as well just like put everything out there and just kind of monetize that. But I mean, it's whatever. It's not like that serious. If there was like a smaller camera that, or a smaller 360 cam that could record everything I do, then maybe I'd do it. A smaller. Just go all night. Go do what all night? Oh, this? Your skilling? Gold. At least you have a goal. I don't have a goal right now. I'm just kind of randomly skilling just because I'm afraid that I'm gonna react badly to the shot that I got. Yeah, I want that spear whenever you can get it. I'm not, which means like I may have the money for it for a while, but never be able to buy the spear. Unless you can get that spear quickly, which would be cool. Because then, like, well, I'd like to be able to attempt all of these bosses with somewhat budget gear. And just kind of make streams off of that, showing people that, you know, you don't have to be crazy rich to do it. Well, I have no idea how fast it is, because like I said, I bought 99 Arch, so... Whoa, that crafting level's high, though. I just realized. And so is that divination. When I was leveling, I was going for... So when I had stats like yours, basically, I was like, okay, I'm going to get at least everything to level 40. And then just go from there, because I mean, I see the invention, blah blah blah. Pretend invention and archaeology didn't exist, and then I go like up to 60s, 70s, 80s, and I remember rune crafting, and there was another one. Rune crafting was my hardest one, and it was my lowest for the longest time. Rune crafting and divination, really. I would say construction was probably my first 99 just because of how fast it went, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say, like, if you raise your thieving up pretty high and get your stats for Prif, you can start thieving from specific elves and Prif that give you porters. And honestly, every time my what is it, Grace of the Elves runs out, I kind of just thieve these guys and fill it back up for free. But I was gonna say, yeah, I know you can't go to Prif, but if you start working on the stats, you can actually get really close right now. Let's see that agility. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you can make a ton of money just recovering what people drop, which is kind of funny too. And if you wanted to make money just collecting that, you'd probably do a lot better going to like a really populated world. Ooh, that's what I did for a lot of my levels too, are dummies. I've got a ton of those things in my bank right now. But I'll probably stop after I'm done here. Maybe when this runs out. So my aura lasts another 23 minutes, so I'll stop around then. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I started off with 3 mil on this stream. And I'm at 8 mil right now, and I'm gonna have a bit more than that too after these guys, but yeah, I hope so either, honestly. But I'd be kind of hard pressed at this point, because the first time we had it, my sister reacted like it was nothing and I was dying.
Howdy, stranger.
But I feel like, honestly, I feel like that's what's going to happen to me, because it's kind of weird that I'm going this long without feeling anything. So I expect to be woken up after I try to sleep here. I just know that, like, the next day I could not move my arm. Well, my arm's already kind of sore. But, I got it around noon. So we're almost on the 12-hour mark. Really? Yeah, my arm's good right now. It's a little sore. My sister said after 5 minutes for the second shot, her arm was already really sore, but we kind of also think that it's because she tensed up when she got her shot, so. But the shot, the first time, left a mark on my arm, like this big, for like 5 days. No, I'm not from North Carolina at all, actually. I don't know, if you've got time to spare, I'll spill out my life story here. But just tell me where you want me to start, and I'll ramble. Give me a timeline. Just curious where I'm from. I tell people I'm from Arizona because I graduated high school from there. But I lived kind of equal amounts between Arizona and California. But me being here in North Carolina kind of stems from me living in Colorado for a year, and before that living in Japan for 5 years. So got some stuff going on. But yeah, as for now, I was in Colorado a year before. I was born in California. Yeah. But no, I got you. But yeah, I was born in California, but as for recently, I came here from Colorado, and I lived there for a year. And then before that, I lived in Japan for 5 years, but I was with the military, or I was with the Navy, I guess, but live in Indiana now, move, I guess. He's at sea right now. So out of curiosity, I was gonna say, I mean, it's up to you, but I was like, can you give me his last name? I'm just curious at what the odds are that I know, because I've actually met a lot of people who said they knew someone, and I was actually able to call it out, which is always cool. Starts with a T. Yeah, I don't know. Could be a lot of names. Tom something. I knew the only Tom something that I knew in the Navy was when I was in San Diego. So our ship was in San Diego for about 6. Oh no. Okay, so I was gonna ask, is it Tomacek? Because I don't know if Tomacek ever got out of the Navy after he left our ship. Yo, I think I know who Tomacek is. That's so funny. Yeah, he's around our age. I don't think, no, probably not, maybe not. But I know a Tomacek. He was on my ship when I first checked on in 2014. LS3 Tomacek. I might be able... He was an LS, or a logistics supplyman. I don't know his first name. But I could find him on Facebook, I think. And I'll send you a picture, and maybe that'll... No, that's why I wanted to know, because the Navy is actually a lot smaller than you think it is. So long as you get the time period right. I might not be able to find them. Oh, maybe I could. Okay, so I don't have him added on my Facebook because I got a new Facebook.
How do you know?
But oh, I'm with my sisters. Log out. How do you log out on PC? If that's how he actually spells his name, then that is not the right person that I know. But I do know a Tomacek, which is very, like, close and weird. Yeah, no, it's not the same person though. Sorry. But isn't that funny? A little bit, a little creepy too, I bet. Because it's just like, how do you know this one person? E8 or something? I mean, the timeline honestly sounds right, but okay, so I have this person. I just have to check his friends. Okay. Does Bryce sound right or no? Yeah, for first name. Because that's what I have. Because, like I said, if that's how his last name was, yeah, see, it's a different Tomacek. But I was like, holy crap, I know a Tomacek. It's so funny that that last name would be close, but the first name is not close. Well, that was fun. Yeah, different person for sure, though. So much soiled screen. I did find a... Oh, no, that's not even the same. Yeah, no, I've got like no mutuals with anybody like that. MRE coffee. That's from the Army. That's not from the Navy. The Army likes to have preserved food. But that's cool. I'd try it. Yeah. No, I totally understand, honestly. But I mean, if I were to have MRE coffee in our house, it'd probably be empty because I'd just be so curious. I'm just like everybody else. The Navy didn't have MRE stuff. We just had decent food shipped to our ship. And we went out to sea and stuff. Yeah, I don't... Oh, were you prior too, or no? No? Oh, okay. Almost. Well, that's okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, don't even have to explain it. Totally understand. I was like, me and my sister, we just finished our tours. Tours. I still don't know what a tour is. I think that's more for like boots on the ground people, but we finished our active duty service period, and I was in Japan for 5-ish years, and Mindy, or my sister Eid, she was in Virginia for 5 years. I was in Yokosuka, Japan. Let me see if I can get some photos or something, because that'd be cool. I'm bored enough. Yeah. No, it's very possible we haven't met, though. I was there from 2015 to 2019. Let me see if I can... go through some photos. Around 2019-ish. Do you know what ship he was on? Nah, that's okay. Okay. Do you know if it was like a big ship or a small ship? Well, I guess out there we've got the Ronald Reagan, we've got... Sorry, I'm still going through my pictures. We've got the Benfold, we've got the John S. McCain, Fitzgerald, we got the Shiloh. The Barry came out later on, which was kind of cool, I guess, but kind of fucked with them a little bit. Chancellorsville and Shiloh were the two no. Oh, Fancy? The Blue Ridge? No? Blue Ridge is the only one that sounds fancy to me. That would be out there. So the Blue Ridge was like a command ship. That's the thing that kind of like hauled the admiral around and stuff, blah blah blah, whenever they had like receptions and stuff. The Ronald Reagan was our carrier, but they swapped with the George Washington when I got there. So in 2015, the Ronald Reagan and the George Washington swapped. And then outside of that, two cruisers were the John S. McCain and the Shiloh. And then the destroyers were the Barry, the Benfold, which was my ship, Fitzgerald, which was another one. There should be a lot more, actually. The heck? You can ask him. He has internet. If he's out at sea right now, he has internet. You can send him a message on Facebook, and he's gonna get it. Unless he's on a submarine, then it's a little different. Well, I mean, if it is what it is, but like, if you just send a message, he's gonna get it eventually. You'll get a reply pretty quickly. Here, you know what? Oh, that'd be fun. Let me add another source to my stream, and there we go. Add source, or let's do a window capture. Sweet. Okay, cool. Oh. JK, window capture. Yo, why'd they make that so big? Okay, so I'm gonna browse through some photos. And then if there are any you want to have me stop on, I'm cool with. But let's see, 2014 would be the earliest, so... So how's this look? I don't know if I can. And before porn? Yeah, you won't find porn on mine. Let's see. But you will find fuckboy faces. 10. There's nothing there. 7. So this is like, these are more pictures from like when I first joined the Navy. So there's not gonna be really anything interesting besides me riding a bull. Haha. About that. Alright, so I think my other photos... I'm looking for a specific one. These are all people from my ship as well, but... Let's see. Oh, that's when I went there, like, the most recent time. So I was actually out of the Navy when I went back to the ship. And see if you can find me. Yeah, no, I totally, it makes a lot of sense. But I'm just telling you, I had never seen him before. I've never seen another Tomachek, but again, like, we've probably worked in very different places. Yeah, long hair peace sign. I was going to college in Japan at that point.
Can you hear them? Listen.
I think these were more college photos and then photos my mom sends me. There's a certain photo that I just like showing off to people because it just looks cool to me. Yeah, no, don't even worry, because I hadn't even done anything yet. I'm just browsing until I find something. I'll let you know when I find something. Oh, okay, here's one. This is my good friend. I was on the same ship with him for a while, and he had just shown up and he had promoted and all that stuff. But like, so once I was done with my time on the ship, I eventually like went back to the States, processed out of the military, blah blah blah, and then I was actually working on getting my visa officialized so I can come back to Japan and go to school off of my benefits. And he came out to meet me and stuff, and it was cool. Got good photos. This is when I went back to meet friends, but oh, this is the photo right here. This is the photo I like showing everybody. They're like, oh, what? You've never been in Japan before, blah, blah, blah. I don't show them any, or like, they're like, oh, you've never been in the military, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dog, I've totally been in the military. I was in there for 5 years. And no, I'm just being awkward. I'm not doing the robot. That's just me looking weird. But, while we were out at sea, certain ships will do a certain thing where, like, where if you're out to sea for so long, they will purchase beer and allow the sailors on the ship to have beer while they're out at sea or underway. And this was my first beer day. So typically you want to do 30 days or more out at sea, and then it's up to the captain to grant everybody a beer. A lot of ships go out there for 30 days plus and never see this, but it was something I got to check off my little checkbox thing. And yeah, we look like we're about to drop an album or something. It's kind of funny. But yeah, the guy on the end, the weirdo on the end is me, and then the guy on the middle is this. So I was actually a guest to their ship at the time. I was oh, exciting, blah, 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 almost that 80. But yeah, I was like a guest on their ship. I was essentially called in to help them, and we went through a lot together while I was there for the short amount of time that I was there, but it was cool. But yeah, that's just a little bit of my Navy stuff, I guess. But as far as RuneScape goes, RuneScape has dominated my life. 28 years of my life, really. Caught me out of the womb. It's 81. Wow, 81 as a ton. Jeez. Kudos to you for leveling archaeology on your own. archaeology just looked like divination to me with like milestones. So I didn't even bother. Oh, there's got to be like a Discord or something for that. Oh, geez. Well, then you're covered. All right, after this minute, we're gonna see how much I made from being here. I mean, there was that one point where I died and I couldn't even afford to reclaim my stuff from death. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, seriously. Right. Sick. Okay. We are done. Done. Just gonna check how much I made. Alright, so in the chest after our trip here, we made 7.5 mil, which I know was around an hour, because that's what we had everything timed for. And then my drops were 2 mil, so 2 mil to me, and then 7 mil there. Which is nice, you know? Very nice. You would have to be like above, I guess, initially, so you have to be above 88 Slayer to be in there. So it's kind of a high combat requirement, but 88 really isn't that long. Honestly. So long as you keep training it. And then there are ways to like make it go fast. Oh, okay, I already have them. %10 off right now. Oh, I usually only buy them when they're above 10%, so like 50 and above, really. I don't think the treasure hunter keys are still worth it, even at 10%. Because sometimes you'll get these keys for 50% off, and then I'll only buy these prismatic lamps. There was a time when they were like 70% off, and yeah, that was a ton of experience. But like, yeah, I've got 36k
oddments and stuff, and I just feel like it'd behoove me if I brought the price down. Alright, so we started the stream around like 300k cash and ended up at 17 mil. So, still pretty good. Yeah, let's see what your artifacts got you. Nice. 3 mil? That's still really good. There it is, Blood of Orcus. Jeez. Oh, there are a couple things I can do before I get off stream, though. Well, let me get one more task, just so I can see what it is for tomorrow. No risk, easy farm, no deaths. I think around the first time you tuned in, there was a death. See what the assignment is. Oh, I got Soul Devours back to back to back. So that's great. I'm actually probably gonna do that off task or off stream. I'm like in a process of rewatching Umbrella Academy for the 15th time. Oh, and so let's see. What company? Yeah, it'd be cool if I could stream like Umbrella Academy and just watch it down with everyone, but oh yeah, honestly, I'd be down too. Down for that. Just like voice chat and have Umbrella Academy going, because while I do Slayer, so I'm chill with that. Okay, so also you're gonna have to excuse me because I am a little bit unfocused. I'm trying to find right there. Okay. Any half keys? I do, but I'm not using them until I have so many of them. Usually when I do a bunch of Hellweir or Vindicta, I get a ton of half parts and I'll spend them or pay them out, but if I have under 20, I don't want to use them. I kind of want to do a lot of them at a time. Yeah, no, I assemble mine and use them too, but like I just want to wait until I have a certain amount. The last time I paid out was probably 38, and then the time before that was like, I don't know, 55, I think. That was just screening, which is kind of nuts. Which is really good for like AFK type stuff. Super chill. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, to be honest though, your Seren Spirit drop could be a few bill, so, you know? Yeah. Am I supposed to do this? Another mill for what? Oh, Seren drops. Yeah, that's true. Voyages are for POS. Piece of shit. Player-owned ports, POP. And you get some rewards out of doing this. I don't know, I think it's pretty useful. I just had never invested my time into it. And it's mostly like an AFK thing, like you plug and play. So you put in some stats, you leave, and then you come back with some reward. And there's really no interaction. So I mean, it can be very rewarding as long as you put in the time and effort. But yeah, exactly like expeditions. This is just like a totally separate thing, not so much skill related. But the expeditions are very similar, but like you get more options with player-owned ports, plus you use those points to update or upgrade pieces in your base. And then it's not just this. So there's player-owned ports, you have player-owned farms, you have archaeology, and then you have this Anachronia place. Oh, nice. Congrats. Woo! Ten in all skills. That's how you do it. And then you have this Anachronia place where you essentially manage a base with resources. It's just like, I don't know, Castle Wars or Castle something. I'm not afraid. I'm super proud, actually. I'm not afraid of promotion. I'm very proud when people get there. Okay, what do we have? Let's upgrade. 75. Town Hall Tier 3, so this is what I have to do next. Give spear by means of impalement. At least you are better than me. Wood, vine, stone. Whoa. This is my sister's room. Yeah, my room's really small, actually. Yeah, her chair's cool. I actually had a lot of fun putting it together. Neat. Alright, so Anachronia is working on level 3 Town Hall. Working on, what is it? Wood, find stone, wood, find stone. Okay, all low. Have you done rune shop runs yet? So if you go on Wiki and you type in buying runes, it'll take you to a page where like you can make money just by buying runes from shopkeepers. So I'm gonna run through it right now. So the first place we're gonna go to is Edgeville. Show me, senpai. It's funny. So we're gonna cross the wall, the dreaded wall. Honestly, if somebody were to come out here and chase me and attack me for everything that I buy at this shop, I'd lose it. Senpai, you're here! So I just buy all the runes from the shop. Senpai, didn't I time you out on the last time you were in this chat? Okay, so I spent maybe 350k for that. Yeah, after this. They said, hi, sister behind Jay. Eid. It's pronounced Eid. Eid. Spell it. I dare you to spell it. I dare you to dare me again. Alright, so then you're gonna go to this other place. Yeah. And we're gonna teleport. We're up in like 45 plus wilderness. And master plan to PK me. This is the last time you'll see me in the wilderness. I'm not even there now. Okay, so we're buying our runes from the shop. Wham. 500k. And then time travel. Yeah. I should go back into the wilderness. Yeah. Right. Alright. Berthorpe. Senpai, I can't do anything you tell me to do because you've only been here twice. And the first time you showed up, you tried to get me to ban you. Can't do that. Alright, Berthorpe. So we go to the magic shop here. Talk to Clara. Buy all these runes. Wham. Wham. Got some free ones. Come to GE so I can give you one build. Yeah, help out Fox. Varrock. Yeah, I mean, if you only want to give 200 mil, I'd be fine with that too. I totally agree with Fox. Oh, to get your Brooch of the Gods. That's legit though. I mean, a lot of people are saying they didn't make mills any day, and they're the ones who complain, but it's like they're the ones who don't even do anything. So you just do stuff, you're gonna make money in RuneScape. It's kind of hard to not make money just from playing the game. So next we're gonna go to Al-Kharid. found out another streamer also lives in the same state as me. Actually, established streamer. Okay, so we're going to Al-Qarid. We're talking to Ali Morrisane. We're going to look at his selection of runes. First, we're going to look at Elemental. Buy everything, 300 each. Then we're going to talk to him again. Oh, not the general stock. Selection of runes. What's going to make you a lot of money here is the other runes. Then he's got a ton of soul runes for 410 each, but they're like 1k each or something. Or 2k. Yeah, basically 3k. Which is sick. Bunch of laws, bunch of natures, which is cool. Okay, and now we're going to Port Sarim. Okay, 15 mil. A lot of arc mats, saved over the weeks. Oh, so he saved a bunch and sold them, which is cool. I just watched the... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's smart. I mean, totally up to you. I always sell things whenever I get them. Unless there's like an overarching reason for me to not. So we're going to trade Betty and Port Sarim, buy all of her runes. And then where are we going? Oh, down here. Here. So now we're going to Yanil. Going to the Magic Guild. Mages Guild. Except magic. It's the same thing. Trade one of these guys. Magic store owner. Bunch of soul runes again. Very nice. Same with the blood runes. Pictures and deaths. I just buy everything just because you have the Rune Goldberg machine. Little daily. Which is nice. And then we're going to Lunar Isle. Oh, and then we're going up to Baba Yaga's house. Trade to her, she's got a bunch of runes too. And then the difference here is she's got a ton of Aspro runes, but she's got a ton of soul runes too. But if you have the Anachronia Town Hall 3 with the spa fully upgraded, you can actually go there, buy some more runes. And that would be an addition to your daily moneymaker. Yeah. I'm next. Next or no. So from that run we made, we probably put in around a mil and a half. So we probably got back around a mil and a half. But do I play anything besides RuneScape? Not really. There isn't really anything that like interests me crazy. Like I said, I would totally do some like Skyrim streams, but I feel like that's overplayed and just everybody's looking forward to the next one. But yeah, also with what Senpai said, Senpai Hina, I am going to school, but it's only 4 days a week, but I'm usually burnt pretty quickly. So I usually just do this. But I mean, if there are other games out there that are somewhat interesting, I'd totally play it. Genshin Impact was a huge trap for me because, like I said, I whale my games, and Genshin is a big whale hunting ship. Okay, so did that. I got Soul Devourers again. What was it in? Okay. Yeah, I stopped myself $600 too late within a month and a half. The fool that I am. Spend $0 on it, yeah. No, I'm a big sucker for like skins and stuff like that, blah blah blah. It's another reason why I don't play like games like League. I feel like I put a lot of money into League that just doesn't need to be there. Only for the skins though, really. I just like getting skins. They're cool. Yeah, I stopped, imagine spending money in League. Well, you know, those skins, how else are you gonna get them? No money? But I'm sure I spent a little money in League before I even got into it, and then found out I wasn't really into it. But Hex Tech boxes? I have no idea. But there are other MOBAs that I play that I do put money into, I guess. But again, it's literally cosmetic. It doesn't make you good or bad. It just blah blah blah. Am I rubbing that elf's ear? No, just the butt. I used to play League of Legends a lot, but they went bankrupt or something, and now they're just, it's a free MOBA game with all the paid features. So I dumped a lot of money into that, and that sucks. But I'm playing, I think it's just Mobile Legends. But Vainglory, I think. I'm pretty sure they went bankrupt because they just ditched the whole project. But oh no, I'm playing Wild Rift now, actually, and it's pretty good. It just couldn't connect me to my account yesterday, so I hadn't played it, so I played Mobile Legends instead. But yeah, whenever Wild Rift does run on my phone or my tablet, I'm very into it. But yeah, Vainglory, I put so much money into that one, and they ditched their whole entire project. TFT, I don't know. I think you're the only TFT, unless I know what it is, but like I don't think. What is it? TFT. Team Fight Tactics? Team Fight? Oh, that's different. Oh. I mean, idle games are cool, but I'm not working right now, so idle games aren't that interesting to me. They're only interesting when I have a job. So I don't have to do my job. Oh, okay. Do I ever eat a huge dinner and feel fat? Do I ever live any day to where I don't eat a huge dinner and feel fat? No, I absolutely always feel fat after a huge dinner. Match space is cool. I mean, so long as they can get the algorithm right and you're not matching up with somebody like 2 leagues ahead of you. Oh, that's pretty crazy. It's a long time. Yeah. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, I guess a really long MOBA game will be around like 45 minutes to an hour and a half, but I think last night's was an hour and a half, but the other team was like sleeping or something. Yeah, those hour and a half matches are like something else. And it's so funny because once you get into them, it doesn't feel too long until you get to the end. It's just like, what's going on? Why are we hanging out? It's weird. Right. Yeah. That or you get an entire team that's feeding, and it really sucks. Because then it's just like, yeah, I got 30 kills and nothing, but it was like literally nothing. Not even worth it. Oh, but yeah, I'm all set here. I'm about to peace out actually, so I can give my sister her room back. But more Zerosian demons in the world. You go get them. No, I did my daily. I actually, my miscellanea daily is also done. I went and did some bosses yesterday. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done this, but and then today I did some Slayer and made like 10-ish mil. So yeah, pretty much out. Thanks for hanging out, really appreciate you. I might be on in a little bit, so if I am, I'll just hit you up in Discord. Reese's Pieces.